Okay, good afternoon and a very, very warm welcome to the graduation ceremony as we join together to celebrate excellence, and we saw a lot of that in the first part of today's event. On this very special occasion, I would like to once again warmly welcome all of our students and graduates, your families, especially those that arrived here today, our teachers and staff and senior representatives of our leading academic partners. We're also very honoured to have present close family members of students graduating. Thank you for travelling so far to celebrate this very special occasion with the HTMi family here. And to all those unable to attend, and particularly of the parents and friends worldwide who will be watching this graduation a little later as we post it later on YouTube. I would like to offer the following message today. We are delighted that you chose to send your sons and daughters to study at our institute and entrust us with their preparation for careers in the hospitality and tourism industry. Within that, HTMi is climbing every year to new and exciting heights. From the last graduation, we were ranked 15th in the QS Global University Rankings for Hospitality and Leisure. To this year, we jumped up one place to rank number 14. This now places us amongst the top 5 Swiss hotel schools according to this ranking, and places us number 1 in the canton of Luzern. Our HTMi International Development Group grows from strength to strength, developing our brand around the world, with many more partnerships opening up globally, a focus on training and talent development, and today we watched that through the very excellent video of the World Hospitality Student Championships, an excellent event indeed, and a brand that we will nurture for the years to come. And many other new initiatives designed to take us to be a leading hotel management institute in the world. I'm sure you can start to feel it happening. So staff, students and graduates, this all benefits you in a big way for the future, and of course you have a major role here too. Follow our value system. Always strive to be a better hospitality professional. Get high results. Seek excellence in everything that you do, and follow our operational culture focus. Lead, don't follow. Create, don't copy. Also in your career. Follow in the interests of the HTMi brand and your career, and remember the success guide of our golden commitments and our passion charter. If you wish to have a progressively successful career, remember all of these points. Students who are graduating today have now come to the end of their preparation for the world of work. And great luck to you all, and go out and win for yourself and have a successful career. We have a great deal to be proud of at HTMi. We strive to be leaders, not followers. We strive to innovate and create and not copy. As we evolve as an institute, we constantly seek to improve. We look for better resources, new ideas, more exciting ways for students to engage with their education, and most of all, improve the quality of what we do. And if you needed verification of that, just watch what happened in the first part of today's event. It was very clear. And now I would recognize and acknowledge the tremendous support that we continue to receive from our partners in education, especially University of Ulster and Edinburgh Napier University. I would like to formally welcome and thank for coming Ulster University, today represented by Professor Ian Montgomery, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Global Engagement, University of Ulster. Professor Ian Montgomery is responsible in the university for making sure, like we do, that their brand grows around the world, and we're going to work together to help them to do that. Professor Mark Durkin, Executive Dean of the Business School, Professor Una McMahon-Beattie, Head of the Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management, Ursula Quinn, Senior Lecturer, HTMi Coordinator, Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management. Particularly, as we keep on saying, I would again like to thank the Ulster University for their steadfast encouragement and confidence in HTMi in Switzerland now for more than 15 years. But actually, that partnership is much older than that, and I'll talk about that later. And their support of our campus in Singapore, where we are now re-edu-trusted for the second time and moving forward and going from strength to strength. I would also like to formally thank Edinburgh Napier University, our academic partner, for the Master of Science in Hospitality and Tourism Management, which is now obviously yielding excellent students with the highest mark ever. So, let the celebrations commence with the roll call for the 2018 winter graduation. Today, we will all celebrate this graduation together by asking Professor Ian Montgomery from the University of Ulster to present our undergraduate awards, followed by Professor Russell Rimmer, Professor of Research Development, to present our HTMi postgraduate awards. We will also be asking Professor Ian Montgomery to make the graduation speech today. So now, Anthony, I'll hand over to you, as you're the Master of Ceremonies for this graduation. Enjoy.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will now call these proceedings to order as I call the graduating students to receive their parchments. To begin, I call to order those graduating at the level of certificate in International Hotel and Tourism Operations and the Management Training Certificate, which is a key component of their program. Blaskovic Marian. Boy T. Tuha. Chache Marin. De Matos Blanco Francisco. Hoan Ni. Lajos Adam. Lam Chiu Chi. Le Tu Tui. Leb Martina. Lubwama John Mark. Mintu Kant. Nguyen Hoon Tran. Nguyen Thuy Thiem Quinn. Nguyen Minh Tien. Nguyen Thi Yen Linh. Phung Thanh Huang. Dikovnik Marusha. Pierre Mo Mo. Reddy Musku Akil. Reinierse Dan. Stricic Luci. Sukorov Vladimir. Zhu Yue.
Congratulations. Congratulations to all those graduating at certificate level. We are all very proud of your achievement. We all wish you well in the successful completion of your diploma level and for the higher levels programs to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating for the Diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management and the Management Training Diploma at the same level. Abok Caroline. Batia Naman. Choi Un-jin. Demeter Panka. Du Tang Huyen. Dumitru Anna Maria. Giconio Dennis. Hasenberg Nikki. Israel Mock. Kinua Robinson Mwangi. Kumar Ishant. Lin Yun Chen. Miklos Robert. Mohammed Hussam. Dirangu Joy Waigumo. Nguyen Trung Kien. Nguyen Can Hoang. Nguyen Kang An. Putnaki Benedict Chanad. Rajaram Pratulya. Salarich Carlo. Tashkovich Theodora. Tai Ha Min Wei. Grigore Nikolai. Vejer Maton. Thi Lan Phuong.
So, one more time, congratulations. The next time you can say it with me, it's no problem. So congratulations to all those graduating at diploma level. We are really proud of your achievement. We all wish you well in the successful completion of your higher diploma level and for the upcoming bachelor degree.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating for the Diploma in Training for Trainers in Hotel Management. Nalaka. Goodness Ishmael. Huang Bao Ti. Husam. Nguyen Trung Kien. Abhishek. Hua Shannon Xiao Xuen. Singh Manpreet. For the Diploma in Training for Trainers in Restaurant Management, Kazavapnich Kanakrach. For the Diploma in Training for Trainers in Career Center Management, Atela Angela. For the Diploma in Training for Trainers in Events Management, Chubich Bruno.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations!
To all those who have completed their Diploma in Training for Trainers in Hotel Management, we are very proud of your excellent achievements. Anthony.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating at higher diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management and the Management Training Diploma at the same level. Angela. Chum Belize. Chem Duman. India. Hajani Jessica. Hochevar Vid. Yoshi Amit. Karen. Lax Thomas Edwards. Michalitsova Ivana. Mirakmal Muhammad Ananda. Pangalila Kintan. Ramadhani Adinda.
So, ready? Congratulations! To all those graduating at higher diploma level, we are very proud of your excellent achievements. We all wish you well in the successful completion of your BSc degree and look forward to welcoming you back to this graduation milestone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now call to order those students who have successfully completed the Bachelor of Science with Honours in International Hospitality Management, awarded by Ulster University. This degree is a highly ranked degree internationally in the field of hospitality education, and Ulster University is recognized as a world leader in hospitality education and is one of the UK's largest and top universities. Graduates will be called out in ascending order of the honours awarded by the university to each student. Ayuko Pauline Wendo. Awarded the Bachelor of Science in International Hospitality Management with honors at second class lower division R, Ayuko Pauline Wendo. Hu Ji Yu. Karimi Ahmed. Momo Aun. In Chi Fung. Tang Quan Ling. And presented in absentia, Gikonyo Catherine, He Yuchen, Li Mi Tsao, Suyong Le Lin Chi. Molnar Christian, Niem Huang An, Nguyen Tu Hien, Xing Ha Mi. Awarded the Bachelor of Science honors in International Hospitality Management with honors at second class upper division R, A.K. Kin Mo. Burel Manuel. Denkova Theodora. Kovac Shandor. Koshtitsova Hanna. Hua Shannon Xiao Shuen. Sim Andrew Kahin. Sikra Cynthia. Asher, Nguyen Huang Lin, Pranay Kitty Sandra. Awarded the Bachelor of Science Honours in International Hospitality Management with first class honours is Betska Vitislav. Gayer Rebecca. Lapshina Ekaterina. Oblak Nina. Yi Lin Angel Tay. And presented in absentia Kiryakov Nikolai. Zoloshi Eniko Tort Norbert.
Well, what great results. So, ready, Anthony?
Of course I am.
1, 2,
Two,
3.
three. Congratulations!
To all those graduating at BSc in International Hospitality Management from Ulster University. We are really very proud that you have reached this academic milestone. No mean feat, as we've all been there. You are now HTMi alumni, and the International Placement Service, including the HOSCO platform, which you have already experienced, is now available to you for a lifetime. We trust that in the future you will use this service to network, recruit the next generation of HTMi graduates, and show everybody how excellent you can be in your career.
We would now like to invite Professor Ian Montgomery, Pro Vice Chancellor for Global Engagement, Ulster University, to address the audience on behalf of Ulster University.
Well, you've made it. Well done. So graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, it does really give me great pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here to this graduation ceremony. Graduation ceremonies, I guess some of you have been here before at different levels, but they are really the highlight of the academic year, representing as they do the public recognition of a great deal of hard work and the successful completion of your programs of study. They're also a time for celebration. I guess you guys will be celebrating later on, am I right? Yeah? Okay. And for giving thanks. You got here, even if it took 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe more years, but you got here. You've made it. Well done. Those of you receiving awards today, the graduating class of 2018, have every right to be proud of your achievements because they are your achievements and you need to celebrate your success. This is a real milestone in your career. And I'm really delighted to be here and to share that great success of yours. And I know that you will recognize that many people have helped you along the way to the success that you are celebrating today. Your families and your friends, some of whom are able to join us and some of whom aren't. and also your staff. Can I ask you to give a round of applause to the staff who have helped you on your way? But above all, this is your day. And my colleagues and I very much hope that you and your families enjoy it and all of the achievement that it represents. HTMi is a valued partner of Ulster University, with 2018 marking the 14th year of our collaboration. And it's a partnership that's very important to us, not least because of its global nature. And I've spoken to many people today who represent countries from all around the world. But the partnership itself is transnational, and of course, all of you are part of that partnership too. Internationalizing Ulster University, internationalizing HTMi. The Ulster University HTMi partnership is based on mutual respect and a shared interest in developing the successful future careers of managers for the global hospitality and tourism industry. And that's why the university looks forward to continuing its work with HTMi over the coming years. But as I said a few moments ago, today is about you, the graduating class of 2018. As you graduate today, you have obtained a well-earned qualification, and this in itself is a tremendous achievement, as only 7% of the world's population have a degree. Alongside your academic achievements, through the course of your studies here at HTMi, you will have acquired and developed a range of essential life skills that leave you well placed to make your own unique and very valuable mark on the individuals and the organizations that you will encounter. And this morning we saw many, many organizations worldwide that HTMi is linked to. You arrived at HTMi as students, and now as graduates, in accordance with the Institute's mission, you leave as managers, those of you who are graduating and leaving today. And at this exciting point in your lives, you're about to embark on a management career in a highly demanding business environment. The knowledge and skills that you have acquired will serve you well in developing highly successful careers in hospitality and tourism management. In 1577, Sir Francis Drake set sail from England on his 3-year journey to circumnavigate the world. Sir Francis and his crew made contributions to a growing global market, linking together people, cultures, and from countries around the world, and you will also play your part in doing the same. The hospitality industry is a backdrop for a global community of travelers, supporting the enactment of global business, providing hospitality to people away from home, and very often helping people to realize their travel and their vacation dreams. As early pioneers shaped the world with the journeys and interactions they had, so you too can begin a career that sees you influence and shape our journeys as we come to be hosted by you as we travel, as we work, as we vacation away from home. So your endeavor, your professionalism, and your care will chart the path of the life journeys of the people that you meet throughout your work. And what becomes of their journeys when their trips, their meals, or their events end? Well, very importantly, they are left with memories. Memories of experiences, memories of moments, memories of events. And what a privilege and what a responsibility that is, to be able to shape people's memories, to be able, through your actions, to make those memories better. But what if you don't know what you want to be? Or maybe you lack those networks, or maybe the means to achieve it. There are always limits to following self-centered dreams. David Brooks, a columnist with the New York Times, talked about how graduating students are often told to pursue their dreams. But Brooks says, most successful young people don't look inside and then plan a life. They look outside, they find a problem, which summons their life. And that's true. So as you apply the gifts that you have, then you will begin to discover your vacation. You may not end up in the industry in which you're trained, but actually you will develop as the years go on. So as you start this stage of your journey and go forward with your careers and indeed your life journeys, remember that those journeys are not set. You need to be flexible. You need to be accommodating. You need to take risks. And through that and taking those risks, then what will happen is that one day you will look around, you will look back in your life, just as I do, and you think, well, actually, I'm glad I took that risk. I'm glad I took that journey. So make sure that you follow your heart whenever you're taking those decisions. But I'd like to tell you a story. I'm not sure whether I'm very good at telling stories, but bear with me. So this story relates to something that I heard this morning. One of you was working on the work-life balance. Somebody did a little bit of research, maybe a big bit of research on that work-life balance. Whenever I heard about that work-life balance this morning, I was reminded of the American investment banker. He was standing at the pier of a small coastal Mexican village when a small boat came in. And there was one Mexican fisherman on it, and inside the small boat, there were several large yellowfin tuna. The American complimented the Mexican on the quality of his fish, and he asked him how long it had taken him to catch them. The Mexican said, "Oh, only a little while." And the American said, "Oh, why did you not stay out longer?" And the Mexican said, "Well, I have enough to support my family." So the American then said, "But what do you do with the rest of your time?" And the Mexican said, "Well, I sleep late, I fish a little, I play with my children, I take siesta with my wife Maria, I stroll through the village where I sip wine and I play guitar with my amigos. I have a full and busy life." So the American, who had an MBA from Harvard, said, "Well, I can help you." He said, "Spend more time in your boat, catch more fish, and then buy a bigger boat. And then with the proceeds of that, then you can buy a bigger boat. And then you can buy several boats. Then that fleet of fishing boats that you've got, then what you need to do is cut out the middleman. You need to open your own cannery, and then you need to move to Mexico City, where you'll get even richer. Then you'll get even richer and you'll move to Los Angeles. And then you'll move to New York." And the Mexican said, "Well, how long would that take?" And the American said, "Well, that will take you 15 to 20 years. And the Mexican said, "Well, what do I do then?" And the American said, "Well, you'll float your company on the New York Stock Exchange and you will become a multi-millionaire." And the Mexican said, "Well then, what will I do after that?" And the American said, "Well, you can retire. You can sleep late, you can fish a little, you can play with your grandchildren, you can take siesta with your wife Maria, stroll into the village where you can sip wine and play guitar with your amigos." I often go to graduation ceremonies and I hear different kinds of stories. I hear different kinds of advice. I have 4 things that I would like you to take away from today. First thing is, say thank you often. Doesn't cost anything, but actually it can make all the difference in the experience of the person that you meet. And it can often solve a lot of problems. I know Professor Durkin and I were talking about that earlier on. The second thing I would ask you to do is to make happiness your ambition. Because if you're not happy in your work, you'll not be productive in your work. So make happiness your ambition. The third thing is, and I'm delighted to see that HTMi is very keen for you to keep in touch. So we want you to keep in touch. Your networks that you've developed today, you will need them maybe in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, who knows. But keep in touch with the people around you and keep developing those networks. I work in an organization that has traditionally promoted people from within. You get opportunities to apply for a manager's job, a research coordinator's job. You then get opportunities to apply for a dean's job or beyond, like I did. The fourth piece of advice I would like to give you is be careful of who you step on the way up, because you might need them on the way back down again. I'd just like to finish by saying, well done. You have my deepest wishes. It's going to be a great Christmas for you. You've succeeded in getting to where you need to get to. So well done. And again, what I would like you to do is just congratulate yourselves. Turn round to the person beside you, shake their hand, and celebrate. Well done. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Professor Montgomery, for those very inspiring words. And now I would like to call Professor Russell Rimmer to the stage to present the HTMi Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, I now call to order those students who have successfully completed the following HTMi Awards: the Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management, and the Postgraduate Certificate in Management Research for International Hospitality, Tourism and Events. For the Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management, Chen Pei Jin. Juni Lilia. Pia Son Mio Miat Tu. Uke Priyanka. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Management Research for International Hospitality, Tourism and Events, Oblak Nina. Thi Can Lin Wu.
Okay, you ready? Congratulations! To all those graduating with either the advanced or postgraduate diploma, we are very proud of your excellent achievement. You are now HTMi alumni, and the International Placement Service, as well as the HOSCO platform, which you have experienced, is now available to you for a lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating with the MBA Postgraduate Diploma in Hospitality Management, awarded for completing the HTMi taught course, which is a part of the MSc MBA Joint Master's degree. Eva. Goswami Sunny. Huyen Tran Le Huang. Kalkan Murat. Culinary Adnan. Nguyen Ming Huang. Hoi Kan. Pham Thi Tan Hoa. Nop New. Villagran Sanchez Andres. And presented in absentia Aun Ja Pa.
So,
congratulations.
To all those graduating with their MBA postgraduate diplomas, we at HTMi are very proud of your achievement and very proud of you too. We wish you well in the completion of your dissertations and then to graduate at master's level later.
The next students are a very special group, as these students are those graduating with the joint MBA in Hospitality Management, awarded by HTMi, and the MSc in Hospitality and Tourism Management, validated, delivered, and awarded by Edinburgh Napier University. Well done. Glab Thees Matthäus Wilhelmus Elias. Park Songay. And presented in absentia Do Huen Chang, Ratzi Annette Mata.
Okay, Anthony.
You ready, ladies and gentlemen? 1, a 2, a 3. Congratulations!
To all those graduating at master's level, we at HTMi and at Edinburgh Napier University are proud of this excellent achievement. And we are proud of you to have reached this academic milestone and level. You are now HTMi alumni, and the International Placement Service and the HOSCO platform, which you have already experienced, is now available to you for a lifetime. We trust that in the future, you will use this service to recruit the next generation of HTMi graduates.
So, are you all ready, ladies and gentlemen? To all our graduates today, congratulations! And now, to conclude our ceremony, I would now like to ask Mr. Ian Larmour, HTMi Director, to give the closing address before the traditional cap-throwing ceremony.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Don't worry, I won't be too long. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we allow those graduating students to throw their caps in the air and start this evening's celebrations and party, which I'm assuming will go on into the late hours, on behalf of HTMi International Development Group, and on behalf of HTMi's sister brand, including Swiss Touches, I would like to review our achievements and goals and ambitions as we entered into and prepared to leave 2018. But to understand the present, we need to look with fondness into the past sometimes a little, because looking at history helps you understand the future. So first, let's flip backwards in history, then fast forward to the present as we can indulge on an auspicious occasion like today. HTMi was first founded in the very early 1990s in the United Kingdom by Professor Robert Larmour and me. And at that time, we had already started to have the foundation of the academic partnership with the University of Ulster, making it the oldest, strongest, and the foundation stones in our international partnership lasting now 26 years until today. By 1998-99, Professor Larmour set up a team to resource HTMi in Switzerland, wrote all the courses, found HTMi its home in Nuremberg at the Hotel Marienthal, which you all know very well now, became its first academic dean, and set out to put quality first. And this set the tone for future academic achievement, and that tone is still alive today and thriving, as you just witnessed. Moving fast forward, and after many challenging years, in 2009 marked the 10th anniversary of HTMi in Switzerland, and the 18th anniversary in total. And to honor the passing of Professor Larmour at that time, we set out a vision to be a leading hotel management institute in the world, with a strategy and set of plans to get us there. Many doubted us, while competitors frowned at us. Others scoffed at our often thought of impossible ambition. As we set about setting up our centres of excellence to get ready to do this, with a highly innovative and leading operational culture of lead, don't follow, create, don't copy, which is aligned to our vision, mission, and values, all interconnected. Then the following centres were added to our leading school of hotel and tourism management. They were and are today the Centre for Events Management Training, the International Hospitality Research Centre Switzerland, the Centre for Career Management, and the Centre for Culinary Management, and added to recently with our Student Services Centre. Each of these centres have their own USP, unique selling point, and you all know what they are. Some of those USPs are people, while others are systems, processes, intensive, holistic learning system. Whatever they are, they work well. And combined together, these centres reshape HTMi into a leading model of hospitality education and training, which puts the student first, quality first, and holistic learning first, exemplified and verified by today's award and graduation ceremonies, where you saw lots of examples of that on the screen today and on stage here. These are all envied by our competitors, but valued highly by our stakeholder group globally, especially our students, graduates, teachers, accreditation agencies, and academic partners. In short, the HTMi Switzerland brand has yielded excellence, yielded high-quality results, yielded leading innovations, and most important, highly skilled graduating students like today. The excellence of the International Gala event and, of course, Professor Rimmer, the International Research Conference, that many witnessed recently on our campus, the excellence of our student-centered results, the student grooming, the highest academic mark ever at master's level by TICE, the highest results at BSc level ever, and the most caring and results-oriented placement service in the hospitality education industry. So guess what, everyone? Our international expansion should be very high potential based upon this excellent platform of the best, not necessarily the biggest, but the best Swiss hotel school ever. Do you agree? Yeah. There you go. Okay. Good, then I'll go on. And by 2018, we have moved up to be number 14 in the QS World Rankings, and that is the benchmark of our success. And according to that ranking, we are number 1 in the canton of Luzern, and amongst the top 5 in Switzerland. So going into 2018, here are our results, the review of the year, if you like. In early 2018, we signed a diploma collaboration with IHS Solo, Indonesia. Then the powerful combination set about of Dean Bernie Quinn on stage here, combined with Vinod Prakash, yielding our diplomatic relationships and also academic excellence to open up markets that we never could have touched before. Spearheading the HTMi International Development Group and started moving to South Africa, participating there and being sponsored by and the #1 choice for the Swiss Embassy in South Africa, to take part in the collaboration with the South African government to put 1 million South African youth to work within 3 years. And this leads us into our HTMi vocational training brand, and the foundation of a series of cooperations signed throughout 2018 and leading into more using this brand in 2019. Then next in 2018, we signed and launched an important cooperation with Polytechnics Mauritius Limited to support the important tourism sector there, and together with our presence now in Cape Town and Johannesburg, solidified our African division. Together, the HTMi International Development Group launched many very important international collaborations, paving the way for the accomplishment of our vision to be a leading hotel management institute in the world. They are our sister brand, Swiss Touches Hotels and Resorts, signed a joint venture with the private office of His Royal Highness Sheikh Saeed bin Ahmed Al Maktoum to expand that brand and HTMi throughout markets globally, centering first on Dubai. We announced as a team here the innovative approach of the World Hospitality Student Championships. This is a platform not just for the students here to show their excellence, but students with our partners together to compete to show their excellence as well. Therefore, starting to solidify our international development group. We will do more of this and invite more schools next year to this very exciting event, which I trust was enjoyed by everybody. In July, Singapore EduTrust. We were re-EduTrusted and we got the highly treasured accreditation again. We commenced our talent development strategy with pulling together a group of high potential staff and students attached to the HTMi International Development Group to assist with our international partnerships under their mentor and leader, again, Bernie Quinn. Adding to this strategy, we next announced HOSCO and integrated the Career Centre teams of Switzerland, Singapore, and Australia. This platform will provide all graduates, as you've already been explained, but I'll just re-emphasize it, with the contact with 45,000 current employers who post jobs regularly online. It will also allow you to connect with your fellow alumni, not just from Switzerland, but HTMi diploma graduates around the world as well, as Dan over here is registering them day by day now. August became the month of a massive partnership alliance with the powerful combination, again, of Bernie Quinn and Vinit Prakos, building upon their early access, announcing HTMi Australia. This marked a milestone in our ability to attract very, very large investors to invest in our brand. This time, Mulfa Australia. Mulfa Australia is a very big hospitality real estate company in Australia, and also listed on the Malaysian stock market. They, for example, own the Intercontinental in Sydney Harbour. And they are opening up in March next year 3 campuses simultaneously, sponsored fully by Accor Hotels and Resorts, and it's going to be an exciting product, that one. September, we signed an agreement with Singapore Management University, one of Singapore's top private universities, to provide executive-level training for those partners that want to do that, or hotel companies or other around the world too. And in tandem at the same time, we got the news of the best academic results ever for the BSc. Wonderful stuff. And the top mark by Tice, which is truly excellent, stunned everybody with his academic excellence. Well done to you again, Tice. Sorry if I embarrass you, Tice, but you deserve it. Okay. So then towards November, our vocational training brand came back into play again as we signed a very large MOU to establish a vocational training center with the Marina Hotel Company Nha Trang, Vietnam, which carries the Swiss Touches Hotels and Resorts brand as well. December, we announced our plans for Dubai, and I can now announce Dean Bernie Quinn is now appointed as International Academic Director. Well done, Bernie. Who is leading the academic and training team at HTMi in Dubai, and Vinit Prakos has also been appointed as Project Director for HTMi Dubai. Both have strived really hard to get HTMi going, and we tried to get HTMi established for many years in Dubai and couldn't break through the iron door, and finally we did it. Vinit is there in Dubai today, working with very senior high-profile Emiratis to get the signing ceremony ready for January. So that's excellent result as well. And 2019, many more things are planned. Then, if you pardon the pun, to cap this, as a small sign that many will be soon thrown into the air here, our sister brand, Swiss Touches, in 2017, our pipeline was 10,000, rising in 2019 to 12,000, both rooms opened and to be opened. And in fact, we are opening a very large hotel in China in January 2019, and we are going to invite a group of some of the students who performed so excellently on the gala evening in the service sector there fully sponsored by Swiss Touches Hotels and Resorts, to go and take part in that celebration and help train the staff as well. Tice has proposed a list already. He is responsible for organising it. Right, Tice? Yep. Well, congratulations again, Tice. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are at the doorstep to be a leading hotel management institute in the world, thanks to the unselfish and highly focused dedication of our stakeholders, the partnership of our leading academics, especially the University of Ulster, and the dedication of leading academics over the years, especially Ursula Quinn, Professor Una McMahon-Beatty, Professor Anna Murray, and Dr. John Burgess, all on stage here today. And the many dedicated teachers also on stage here today, and of course all of the staff, the student, and the alumni together, working together to make our brand great. I don't want to sound like Donald Trump. With these strong building blocks, our vision is being achieved, and as a congratulatory message today to all students graduate, we all wish you well. Set your vision for your future very high, and above all, work with the correct values you have learned here at HTMi. Even though sometimes you don't accept them, you will in future. Lead, don't follow. Create, don't copy. You've got the ability now to understand how to do that. Your innovation skill is very high. Your holistic learning curve is very strong as well. And the best of luck to you all and everyone moving into 2019. So finally, everyone, let's welcome all of the graduating students today here on stage while we go and watch them clear the stage so that you can throw your caps into the air, and congratulations to you all.